And with reference to our meditation today, I discussed with you the Nirupadika self. See, our consciousness has got two natures. It can exist by itself without the body-mind world, and when it exists, that means I can exist in a pure form. And that is called as Swarupa, my nature. What is nature? Nature is something which never leaves me, like the heat in fire. That is the nature. You can never have fire without heat. Similarly, you cannot have a human being without consciousness. The body, mind, all these are all external. They come and go. But what is without the upadhi is called as the supreme consciousness, which in other words is also called as Brahman. Now, this consciousness, many a times, right in Taittiriya Upanishad, you will find, they say that it is not bound. So when it is not bound by space, that consciousness is called as Sarva Vyapi. When it is not bound by time, it is called as Nityaha. And when it is not bound by objects, that means the consciousness is my nature. How does it get bound? Because of the vrittis in the mind. I am the consciousness. The moment I have vrittis, I am bound to time. The moment I see my body, I am space. This body is bound in space, but consciousness is Sarva Vyapi. It is limitless. So one way for us to understand ourselves is understand these three terms. Sarva Atma, that means this consciousness is the Atma, the self of everything in the universe. Therefore, what happens is I am looking at a undifferentiated consciousness in my meditation. There is nothing in it. It's completely, exactly, undifferentiated means what? In the sleep state, I don't have any differences in my experiences. But the only problem is the sleep state, I am not aware. Awareness is, the sleep state is a tamoguna. Whereas consciousness is pure sattva. That is the difference between the two. Beyond the gunas, consciousness is guna atita. Anything in the gunas is in time, it is matter. Sukha Swarupam and Shanta Swarupam, these are the two very important characteristics of the pure self. So no need to search in the world for happiness. I only remain as my own self. Just be as your nature. And as pure awareness, this itself is peace. This itself is happiness. This happiness is different than the happiness of the mind when it contacts the objects of the world. So with this knowledge, let us try to meditate on the nature of the self, which is Atma. Please close your eyes. Sit erect. To know myself, I don't need the body or mind. I am self-evident awareness. I'm aware of the breath. Breathing keeps this body alive. The body is a part of the cosmic law of nature. It's a matter principle. The breathing keeps the physiological functions alive in the body, maintains the body, but it does not know itself. Pranamaya kosha is inert. Vayu tattvam, the air principle, is not sentient. It doesn't know itself. This consciousness is different from all the seen objects, different than all experienced world. It is the experiencer, the knowing principle, knowledge principle. Let this knowledge go deep in our hearts. Matter does not know itself. The body does not know itself. I am the knower. Consciousness, Atma. This is the inner content of all the objects and beings, all pervading, no limitations, not affected by time or space. The emotions which rise in us, anger, desire, fear, attachment, are all thoughts in different forms. They are known to me, the consciousness. The thoughts are a part of the kshetram, the field. I am the seer of the field, experiencer. I'm the changeless principle. Yesterday I was conscious. Today I'm conscious. Consciousness has not changed. The knower in this body has not changed. The thoughts have changed. The body undergoes change every second because it is made up of cells. But the witness of the body is ever changeless. The witness was there before the body appeared. The witness continues while the body is existing. The witness remains when the body is an unmanifest condition. When I don't hear anything, I am pure awareness. Fully alert. I realize this nature of mind. The sounds come and go. I am ever the same. The silence of consciousness is peace. There is no other peace in the world. I can see the gap when thoughts come And then when the thoughts fall, Om. 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 Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachade Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavasishyade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please rub your palms. You can rub them against your eyes and gently open your eyes. If you have any questions,